Eventually, the queen gave birth to a healthy baby boy. She named him Mahachanaka, after his grandfather. He was well loved and taken care of. Prince Mahachanaka was just like other boys his age. He took to his studies and played when time allowed. The other children often tried to gang up on and bully him. However, Prince Mahachanaka had naturally superior strength that he often used to defend himself from his aggressors. This usually made the aggressors very upset, and they would tease him by calling him the widow's son. Angry, the prince would return home and ask, "Mother, who is my father?" Nervous, she would try to deflect the question. When the young prince persisted, she told him, "The Brahmin is your father." The next time he was teased for being the widow's son, he haughtily responded, "The Brahmin is my father." The other kids laughed and said, "You were a fool to believe that." And so this went on for a while. He would defend himself and get teased about being the widow's son. He would declare that he was the Brahmin's son, and the kids would laugh at his foolishness. "How could you be the Brahmin's son when your mother is his sister?" The prince ran home crying. Finally, when he got home, he demanded, "Mother, you must tell me the truth or else. Who is my father? I know it is not the Brahmin. Do not lie to me any further." His mother knew she had no choice. She took a deep breath and told him, "You are the Prince Mahachanaka, the son of King Aritachanaka of Mithila. Your father was killed by his brother Polachanaka when you were still growing in my belly. I ran away to save your life, and the compassionate Brahmin took us in and helped raise you." From that time forward, the prince was never upset when he was called the widow's son. Instead, he was proud that he had such a strong mother. He did not need to defend himself, as he knew his own self-worth. As time passed, Prince Mahachanaka dedicated himself to hungrily learning all that was available to him. He studied all the subjects that were offered and excelled. He trained in all forms of martial arts, combat, and athletics. He was in top physical shape. Once Prince Mahachanaka was 16 years old, he completed all of his studies and training. Interested in returning home and seizing his birthright, he knew he would need money, so he asked his mother, "Do you have any money? If not, I will trade and make money, return home, and take back the kingdom." His mother replied, "My son, I did not come empty-handed. I brought my most valuable jewelry. Take it. It is all yours. Do not waste time trading. Go and take back your father's kingdom." Prince Mahachanaka said, "I will only take half, and the rest I will earn through trade. I must earn my own way." On that very day, King Polachanaka fell ill and could not rise from his bed. After completing his trades, Prince Mahachanaka joined a merchant's ship that was loaded with enough goods to fill 7 caravans. After traveling for 7 days, the ship was beset by a violent storm. The water rose higher and higher, and the waves crashed against the wood of the ship. The wind rocked the boat from side to side. Calmly assessing the situation, Prince Mahachanaka knew that the ship would not make it. Although he told the others to give up the cargo and focus on saving themselves, the merchants were too concerned for their goods and worked to secure them. Prince Mahachanaka knew that he could not break through their material greed and decided he must allow them to suffer their fates. He then turned his focus to his own survival. He quickly grabbed some sugar and ghee and ate a bellyful. He knew he would need a lot of energy to survive. He smeared his 2 clean garments with oil and tied them tightly around him to help him float. All around him, the merchants were swept into the ocean and became food for the sea creatures. While the ship was sinking, he climbed to the highest point of the mast and held on. This way, when the ship finally sank, he would not be sucked down into the depths with the ship. He waited until the last instance before the top of the mast entered the water. He determined which direction Mithila lay, and with a great leap, dove into the water in that direction.
What do you think the moral of this story is?
We hope you enjoyed the video. Click like if you did, and click subscribe if you want to see our uploads.